Going to be going over exactly everything from last week's trades, all the trades we took that made us to $1,200.
This is, in my opinion, a high probability trade opportunity, but there's going to be times where you'll have a trade just like this and it won't play out.
If you had to tell somebody watching this that is a trader that hasn't got a payout yet, what would you tell them? We're going to see. I drove by this temple before, but I never came over here. Don't know if we can even go in it or not. You're likely the problem, not the system. You likely know what you need to do to get the payout, to get a withdrawal. You're just not doing what you need to do. My old phone, but this is what I used to get to the point where I am right now. Before I got this iPhone 15 Pro Max, this is the phone, and this is what I had on the back of it every day.
This is key. The easiest way to make sure you get everything you need to done is by having this.
All right, everybody, welcome back to another video. Right now, we about to be active with the team. We got a call starting up, like not even in 5 minutes. We got Kel behind me in the bathroom, but we about to be active. We're gonna be going over exactly everything from last week's trades, all the trades we took that made us to $1,200, all the trades we took that possibly ended in losses for me or the team members. We're gonna be going over all those trades for US 30 and NAS 100. Because this is what we do every single weekend. We just get prepared for the week ahead, because that's the only way we're gonna be able to anticipate the future, is going back into the past, figuring out what happened before, and learning from it. So with that being said, I'm gonna give you guys some clips. I don't know what today's gonna be in Hold'em. Let's get straight to it. And like I said, we're gonna have it recorded and everything. Get the recording started. We got 20 people live. Now let's give some value to the team.
Now we'll see how many times this ends up happening again within this week. On to the next, on to Tuesday. Now, in my opinion, Monday had a lot of volume, but like I said, it wasn't ideal. Once you missed that trade at 9:30, it was kind of just, it was up and it was stuck. But we're going to move on to Monday. We have the previous high. We're going to mark up the previous low. That's not the low. Let me get it right at the low. Boom. So we got the previous high, previous low. As you can clearly see, the previous high got ran. Previous low is nowhere in sight, so this was clearly a bullish day. Now, I can already see where the ideal trade of the day is. Can you guys see where the ideal trade of the day is? Off your eyes? Off rip? If you can, that's amazing. I'm pretty sure this is the trade we caught too, guys. This is the trade we caught, so this is a trade that we'll be able to explain that I took. So, basic schematic of what happened on this day. It looks like we had the Asian session consolidate. London session came down, ran the Asian session low. Would you look at that? Then we had a push above the highs. Oh, look, it retraced into a fair value gap and it kept going higher. Whoa. Whoa. I wish I had my camera on. Because ain't this the same shit I just told y'all? Just in a different way. Isn't this literally, like, that's why I like to draw the schematics. Because it's literally the same shit. Consolidation. We broke the low. In this case, this would be the breaking of the low. We go up, ran the high. We go up, ran the high. Retrace into the gap that I got left behind from that push that was created during 2 a.m., which is what? London session. And it goes back up. So that is the little schematic version. Now let me actually show you within the charts. So we have right here, Asian session consolidated. London session came and ran the low. It pushed up, ran the high, retraced into the gap, and kept going higher. Let me draw this right here. It's the same shit I just, look at this. It's the same shit. I tell you guys, I look for the same shit for a reason. We trade the same way for a reason, because the same shit keeps on happening. So how could a viewer caught this, and why would a viewer caught this? So first things first, what time did the retracement happen? At 9 o'clock. Okay. So far, we're already at our time to trade, and we were at that gap. This 1 hour gap is the cleanest gap I've seen in a minute. Like, this 1 hour gap closer at 9 o'clock was amazing. This right here is an amazing trade entry because it gave little wick, but it was just very fucking clear. Very, very, very clear. And I told you guys specifically on this day, I had my stop loss at the London low. If I was right on this trade, I said, price is not going to run that London low. And it didn't. I wish you could see my face right now because I'm staring at it like I told you so. But keeping it simple, let's write this down. So at 9 in the morning, which is our time to trade, we traded into, I'm going to bring in the multiple confirmations because I know those multiple confirmations. We're going to pull a fib from this current low to the current high before we got that retracement. And we're going to see, does this also level, I said level, does this also line up with our fib levels? Does it line up with the 50% of the range? This magnet's fucking much it up. Let's see. Does it line up with the 50% of the range? Okay. It's below the 50, which is an ideal area for us to be buying. If you want like a simple way of using your Fibonacci, the easiest way for you to use your fib is just to use the 50%. If you're looking for longs, don't buy until you're below the 50%. If you're looking for shorts, don't sell until you're above the 50%. In this case, if you would have been looking for longs and only waited till you were under the 50% and you had this gap, that would have been the perfect area for you to be watching for. But now let's take it a step further and let's use our normal fib because that's what I think it got traded into. Yeah, so we traded into our normal fib. It traded into the 1 hour fair value gap at 9 in the morning. And let's take it a step further. Look right. And it's holding big figure level 44,800. So as of right now, there is more than enough confirmations for why price had the reaction it did. More than enough. Like there's more than enough confirmations. Plus price was already bullish. Like there's no reason for why this isn't a great trade opportunity. This is, in my opinion, a high probability trade opportunity. But there's going to be times where you'll have a trade just like this and it won't play out. But this idea right here played out perfectly. And I'm about to explain to you how you could have caught it, the safest entry and everything. But now let me just like write the annotation of it. So at 9 a.m., we traded into the 1 hour fair value gap, the 1 hour bullish fair value gap. We also traded into 42,800 big figure level, along with trading into the fib long, all at the right time. All of this happening at the right time. This is 4 confirmations. 4 confirmations along with the fact that we were already bullish, meaning this would be following the trend. So it could be 5 confirmations if you really wanted to, but 3 to 4 is all I really need. And this is a great trade because it was smooth. Smooth trade. If you would have got the safest possible entry, that would have been getting in at the fib. If you had a 50-point stop, you would have been able to hold that whole trade going into drawdown, still would have been spared. And if you would have been looking for a nice little 1 to 2, you could have got a 1 to 2 to the high, or you could have got a 1 to 2 before the high got hit. And if you would have kept on just holding, it went to a 1 to 6 at one point. That doesn't mean that you would have been able to catch the 1 to 6, but at the end of the day, it's still a possible trade opportunity. Like the same trade that could have given you a 1 to 1, gave you 1 to 2, 1 to 3, 1 to 4, 1 to 5, 1 to 6. But if you would have been going for 1 to 7, you would have got it. That's why I always tell you guys, you should just have something that you're aiming for. I always aim for a 1 to 2. So that's what I do, right? But this is going to be the ideal trade for Tuesday. Tuesday was a very good day. This is the day that I caught the longs. This is the day that I'm pretty sure other people caught the longs. But this was a very good day in terms of a clean, simple trade that is likely going to happen again. These same confirmations right here, this same exact trade idea right here is something that is going to happen again in the future. It's just about understanding that, journaling it down, remembering it so that next time we see it, we have the confidence to actually take it.
All right, so right now, we just got done the call with the team and everything. I'll give you clips and everything, went over all the trades from last week. Those are a couple of main trades, especially the ones that I took that were it had a lot of high probability confirmation. So specifically, pay attention to those. I'll try to, when I edit, make sure I put those in the clips and everything. But right now, I'm just chilling in the room trying to get the rest of the day mapped out in terms of the schedule. Right now, it's about 11:27. But I want to try out this new microphone. So I got Kel over there. He has the other mic on. It should just be, like if you talk right now, it should just be me and him talking.
What to do, FBA gang?
Now, yeah, the audio looks pretty good. I mean, now, like when I don't know if I'll do it today. We might do the pool talk either today or later, but we're gonna go to the pool table. We're gonna use these. We're actually gonna have a good purpose for it, so the audio is not completely shit. Like I did the one with Martin, and I did it with my iPhone with no microphone. Shitty, completely shit. So if we could have actually isolated audio, that would be great. Isolated audio.
Isolated audio. Isolated audio.
Yeah, isolated audio. But nah, we on to another day with Kel. So what you gotta say today? Yesterday I had a little quote. If you had to tell somebody watching this that is a trader that hasn't got a payout yet, what would you tell them?
Keep grinding. Man, shoot, just keep grinding.
Don't listen to that. I'll say, let me
Work
see.
harder.
Work harder. All right, yeah, that's one. He said, don't give up. Let me see. I'll be more specific in terms of, I'll say, you're likely the problem, not the system. You likely know what you need to do to get the payout, to get a withdrawal. You're just not doing what you need to do. It's not that you don't have the information required to get that first payout. You're just not actually applying the knowledge and the information. Maybe that helps a little bit. So don't self-doubt yourself thinking, I can't do it. I'm never gonna get it. You can. I think he's revamping.
Yeah.
his
Follow the
response.
plan. You gotta follow the plan. Your plan.
Yeah, follow the plan, man. Right now, we about to head to this Thai market, something like that.
Buddhist temple.
Well, it's a temple, but it's a Thai market. And we about to go there. Gotta get to the car first. Hopefully the mic audio sounds better now. I realized in yesterday's video, it was a little choppy, not gonna lie, but hopefully today it sounds a little bit better. I think I was able to play around with the settings a little bit more. Yeah, feels good out. The market closes at 1 o'clock, and right now it is like 12:20. So we got like 40 minutes. I think it's like probably 15, 20 minutes away.
No, we get there at 12:20.
I would get there at 12:20. So it's probably like, it's 9 minutes away. Not bad. But yeah, I'll see you when we get there. I'll probably get some clips on my phone or something. I'm not sure how it's gonna be looking. But let another day of adventures begin. No more Corvette. Back to the Benzo. We just got here. I'm about to drive by the little temple real quick while we're finding parking. If this car can stop beeping at me. It's beeping like a motherfucker. But this is the temple right here. And then the market's over there. I just gotta find some parking right now. Hopefully these people don't start walking in front of a car. They do. Copy. But I'm about to park up and see what this place is hitting for. We got about 30 minutes till they close. So, yeah. We're gonna see. I drove by this temple before, but I never came over here. Don't know if we can even go in it or not. Not sure how it works. Okay, so the review on the Thai place, I think I might be able to send you, I might be able to put a little video just because my phone was at 1% and I didn't bring it because it was dead, and then I put it in the car and then the car charger broke. So yeah, in terms of footage of the actual temple, I won't really have it. I think my girlfriend got a little bit from inside the temple, but it was like a little food market, nothing too crazy. I didn't get food. I am gonna go get food somewhere else, but I need to clean off my desk and everything from earlier. This is all unorganized. We gotta get into the flow of things. But yeah, let's get the day started. I do gotta write down my to-do list for the things I do need to do today. But besides that, we just working. Now let's get the to-do list done. Once we have the to-do list, we simply just work. It's easy once you have a simple checklist of what you gotta do for the day. Where's my other phone? Just like this, I show you guys this all the time. This is my old phone, but this is what I use to get to the point where I am right now. Before I got this iPhone 15 Pro Max, this is the phone, and this is what I had on the back of it every day. Sell my services, AKA VIP, give value, change lives with content, follow my trading rules, and go to the gym. If I can do those every single day, it is a successful day. Us out here, look at this. They still over there partying, having fun at their little festival shit, but I'm about to put the camera up over there. I'm about to put you just like this, set the camera up so you can see me, just like that. But right now, I'm just kind of chilling on my balcony, waiting for everybody to get ready. We're gonna go out to Bahama Breeze, but we're not going to pick it up like we usually do. I'm actually going to go there and eat since we got everybody here. But I'm gonna do what I always do. I told you I'm gonna write down my list and everything. Everybody was in the room right now, so I was kind of just got sidetracked from doing what I was supposed to. But I'm about to do my to-do list. This is key. The easiest way to make sure you get everything you need to done is by having this. Have a daily routine. Have something that keeps you in check. All I do every day is follow the daily checklist. All I do when it comes to trading is follow my daily routine, follow my trade plan, follow the process. It makes it very simple. I'm not waking up confused on what's next. I wake up, I know what's next, I just gotta do it. It takes all the stress away from thinking about what to do and just applying action. So right now, like I said, I'm about to write the to-do list, so let's get that done. The dogs are crazy. All right, so right now we're about to go get food. I was telling y'all, and we were all about to leave, and I forgot my damn phone. I had everything besides my phone. Where even is my phone? I put my phone down. I think I put it down when I changed my hoodie. Where did I put my phone at, bruh? Phone. There it is. It's all in my clothes. Come on now. Can't forget the phone. This is where all the money happens. This is where all the trades get taken. This is where all the videos get recorded. This is how I have access to the outside world.
Little do you guys know, there was a point in time where I only could trade from my phone. I didn't have a setup. I was trading at work, working under the table with my uncle at a warehouse job in Philadelphia. I had to trade. I was working from 6 in the morning to 3 p.m. every single day. And the only time I would have to trade is when I would go on break at 9:30. So I would go on break at 9:30 for 15 minutes, and that was my time to trade.
What's up, dude?
What's going on,
Got
Birdie?
the camera again?
Now, come on, I've always got the camera.
You got everything.
But yeah, I got a little sidetracked. I was talking to somebody in the apartment that I talk to often. But yeah, more of the story. I got the camera now. I got the microphone. I got my phone. We're about to go down. You know what I'm saying? Get some food. About to go to Bahama Breeze. About to get some food. I'm about to get in the back seat of Kel car because I'm a presidential style. Oh, you don't even see him. You just see me. Oh, no, you can kind of see him a little bit. Look at him right there. You see that boy? How you doing today, sir? Yeah, like I said, Bahama Breeze. About to eat some food. I'm just kind of happy not to be driving. I wore slides for a reason.
Do not disturb Gov.
All right, just got back from eating and everything. Right now, I do gotta hop on a meeting, so I'm about to set up my phone on here. About to sit in front of this view over here. This is actually pretty nice lighting. This looks nice. But yeah, great food. I fell asleep in the car. A whole bunch of people are still over there. I'm gonna show you this whole view that I'm looking at. This looks amazing. Look at this view. You got the sunset setting. Look at that. Then you look down here, you got all these people. And right here, I'm about to chill in front of The World Is Yours. Let's get this session going. Yo. What it do? Not much. I just got back to the crib. I was just out eating. How you doing? Nah, that's what I like to hear. But we got some talking to talk about. We got some talking. About to just get this session done, and after this, about to chill at the crib and shit. Nothing too crazy planned, nothing too crazy. Here, I'm about to switch the angle that I'm set up at so I can charge my phone. Fuck it. But nah, yeah, at least we have a little something to talk about, so it's gonna be a little bit more of a structured little call, because like I said, we'll have actually something to talk about. Like I said, we're gonna specifically talk on just everything that happened, because as we know, just the whole getting close to the payout, getting about 1 day away from the payout and then blowing the account. Even though I don't want to say it didn't have to happen, but at the end of the day, it didn't have to happen, but it had to happen so that you know what to do for next time. That's just usually how it all goes. I'm not trying to say that I'm happy it happened, but until you go through it, a lot of the time we continue to make the same mistakes that are going to lead us to get that same result every time. So it's just a matter of going through the certain things so that we can actually learn from it. I just got off the call with my boy Demario. So that's done. Now on to the rest of the day. I had him send me his email because I'm about to post that real quick. We got Kel walking in. What you looking for? You looking for weed? You looking for weed? He's looking for weed. Session with Demario is done. Value is given. Now on to the next. And right now we're in the hallway. We're going downstairs to grab food. Another meal for the day, but the video is going to be coming to an end. This is where I was earlier when I was talking to the guy in the hallway. But it was a good video. It was an entertaining video. I hope you found value in the session I gave to you that I had with the team. A lot of valuable chart concepts in there. And a lot of stuff for you to learn in there. It's just about using it, taking advantage of it. And if you don't believe it works, go back into the market and test it. Price action is not gonna lie to you. Men lie, women lie, people lie, the charts aren't gonna lie, numbers aren't gonna lie. But with that being said, what the fuck is you looking at? Men lie, women lie, and numbers don't, and the charts don't. Pussy boy, she don't understand. She'll never understand. She's a liar. But with that being said, y'all have a great night. Be safe, be productive, and don't be like her. Yo. Yeah, but y'all have a good night, man. Stay safe and click the links in the description, man. See you tomorrow.